Now, with just over 2 months to go until the start of the London Olympics, organisers of the martial art of Sambo are hoping the sport will feature at future games after a record 32 countries took part at last week's European Championships here in Moscow. Michael Korchenko has more.
Sambo is a Russian martial art which was initially intended to be a merger between the most effective techniques of all the others. It has its roots in Japanese judo, international styles of wrestling, plus traditional folk styles of wrestling. Today, there are two main categories, sport and combat.
To win in Sambo, you have to throw your opponent to the ground, and depending on how clinical the attempt is, you get points awarded to you. In the case of combat Sambo, there you can also get points for hitting your opponent for knockouts and knockdowns.
Like in traditional boxing and other martial arts, fighters are categorized by their weight, which range from 52 kilograms to over 100 kilos. The name Sambo may sound somewhat exotic, but it really has nothing to do with Latin dancing. It's an acronym for the Russian words Samooborona bez orужия, which literally translates to self-defense without weapons. And it was first developed by the Soviet army in the late 1920s in order to improve soldiers' hand-to-hand combat. Russia has dominated the sport since its inception in both the women's and men's competitions.
Every year, the popularity of both sport Sambo and combat Sambo is growing, and with it there are more and more people and countries getting involved.
The sport has certainly become internationally renowned, and the federation's vice president believes it will one day become an Olympic event.
Sambo is so popular nowadays that it surpassed many Olympic events by the number of participants already. We have over 80 federations around the world, more than a lot of Olympic disciplines. So it's only a matter of time before it is seriously considered as an Olympic event.
That would be the sport's biggest achievement. But while Sambo may not have the accolade of being part of the Olympics, there's no doubt the growing appeal in the martial arts hybrid is set to continue. Michael Korchenko, RT Moscow.